Day 3, yes. Alright, so day 3, ab workout, 3 repetitions of 15 reverse crunches, 5 elbow knees, 10 Russians, 15 crunches, 10 sit-ups, and 10 standing crunches. Now I'm going to try doing all of these, and I'm going to let you follow. You might want a mat, a rug. If you're good with the floor, perfect. You shouldn't need any weights for these unless you really want to. You can use a can or wait for the Russian crunch. Well, it's more like a Russian twist. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain it to you in a little bit. So let's get started. I'm going to explain how to do all of these. Wow. Okay, so 15 reverse crunches. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to have your hands open wide, kind of like this, almost like a spider web, I guess. And just touch behind your head. You're not going to interlock them. You're just going to keep them apart, holding your head. You're going to lift your legs up. And you can do reverse crunches like this. Just bringing your head in and your knees in. Or on the app, you can keep your arms down to your side, further out. I have a wall, so I have to touch it, but just bringing your arms out. And you're going to roll up as your crunch. And I'm going to do these just because it's on the app. So, again, we're going to do 15 of them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now roll down and bring your feet to the ground. If you need to take a break, do so, don't overdo it. The next one is going to be elbow knees. I just said those, but you're going to be needing the mat again because we're going to get into the same position. Laying like this. And you can interlock your hands on this one and place them right behind your head. And you want to keep your knees away from you. But for this one, you're going to bring your elbows in. And you're going to bring your feet and your knees and elbows together to create the elbow knee. Alright? So, we're doing 5 of these. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bring your feet down, rest for a little bit. Then your next one. You're going to want to come up and you're going to kind of balance on your butt because you're going to be up in the air. Your feet are going to be off of the ground or your mat, and you're just going to kind of hold this position. This is where you can use a can or weight. And while I'm sitting here, I'm just going to show you. We're going to be going side to side in this position. And we're going to do 10 of them. So, you can either cross your legs, keep them straight. I'm going to cross mine just to keep me balanced a bit more. You can lift them up 2 just to give you a bit more balance. And then we're going to do 10 of these. So you're going to be going like this. All right? And again, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? And from those, we're doing a lot of sitting today. But you're going to lay right back down on your mat. And we're just going to do 15 crunches. You can either have your hands behind your head, over your chest, held up along your side, or bring them out when you start coming up. So I'm just going to have mine wrapped behind my head. And I'm going to start the 15, which is just coming up a little and then coming back down. You're not doing a full sit-up. You're just doing half of one. Alright, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, I apologize, it's been a while. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. As a beginner, these are killers. Okay? So after your 15 crunches, we're going to be doing 10 sit-ups. So you can either start now, just give me a little bit, and you can start when I start. Okay? So 10 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so those are going to be your 10 sit-ups. I just switched my arms because I was thinking I was relying more on them than I should have. Okay, so the next set is stand crunches. I had to ask a few fit girls themselves if they can help me understand that. So, gonna stand, your feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna put your hands behind your head. Technically what these are is you're just gonna kind of lift your knee up and bring your elbow down. So some people won't do it on the same side. Some will actually just go across. Either way, you're exercising your abs. So whichever one is more comfortable for you, if you can balance better doing the opposite sides, or if you can balance better just laying side to side, do what makes you comfortable. And we're going to do 10 of these. So let's get started. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just going to reverse mine, but you don't have to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so if you need to, take your break. These are going to be the exercises for today. You're just going to do the one set if that's all you can do. If you think you can push yourself, give yourself maybe a minute break in between, get some water, kind of stretch out just a little bit, stand up if you need to, and then go right back into doing the stretches. And do 2. That's where you should be aiming. Just try to do 2 at least. And if you feel real good and you think you can do 3, go for your 3rd one. Just don't overdo it and don't hurt yourself, because that's not what we're aiming for. We're just aiming to shape up. So if you made it to day 3, awesome. And I hope you guys watch the videos. Tomorrow is going to be cardio. I'll see what I can do for that. I'll explain it to you if nothing else. So just wait for the video, and I hope it helps, and I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're feeling good. Make sure to drink your water, eat as healthy as you can, and just keep going, because guess what? Even if you're not perfect at it, you're working and you're doing it, and you're fabulous for continuing. So, good job.